can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in the home of the Auburn Tigers. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick off to get us underway.
Here we go. Keep that in there, man.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the...
Don't know why this guy's starting. I didn't put this guy as a starter. I didn't put that guy as a starter. Put the true freshman in. That dude's all broken up. That's cool. He's still broken up. That's cool. I think that was it. I think that was the only change I made.
The Beavers offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure.
No, he's not. No, he isn't. Why are they lying?
This guy has been in big games,
big lies.
Big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Well, you won't, because he's on the bench.
Man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at him and gashing him right out the gates.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On the option. Now the pitch. At midfield, he's got room. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And just a great job by the defense being stable, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option when the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
They're setting up the screen. Got enough space. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tigers offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Off play action on first down. It's Lambert Smith. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
What are we waiting on, man?
And moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Come on.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but
How
he's
do you
got
not?
the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, acted like he couldn't get there.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Nope. Nope. Come on, man.
Rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen,
Come on, man.
Know what play to call.
No, miss.
Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
Why are you going inside? I said go out.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Johnson wants to throw it.
I was like, can I get the action?
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Tiger! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like to be my guy. I like getting my running back touches, beating the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Johnson looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen.
Come on.
No, sirree, not this time. The defense
O-line, get out there, man.
And ready for that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Moving away from pressure.
He threw it.
That pass not close as he got drilled.
He threw that.
Deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And
No,
the
I didn't get
Beavers
hit
will
throwing
call on
that.
their
I
punt
threw it.
team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bringing it back, it's Hunter. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up.
Oh, okay. 58. You didn't. Well, you didn't touch him.
Screen passes, it just never developed.
You didn't touch him. Didn't even attempt to touch him.
Completions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not much.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He breaks a tackle. Really good run there on 3rd down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackler.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Hunter. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets him to the 20-yard line.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Griffin. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Johnson looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Oregon State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since the great Hawkeye wave. But this has been a nip-and-tuck affair in Iowa City. They're up by 7 over Washington. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Burton. They just gashed the defense on that one. They've got it down to the 23. Auburn to the line in a hurry. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Auburn.
just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
I don't think I called man.
With the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he tacked on
Didn't call man.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important.
But I had everyone underneath that route play. Okay. Well, I didn't want to take that out, but all right.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Johnson wants to throw it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What's going on?
Late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
One guy not do his job.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
You know, you're not going to give me the right route. Nope, still not the right route. There we go.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. A huge pickup. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
He got it. Now trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
The Beavers will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fight.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense stepping up, I love it. You got to match your offense. Your offense has got it rolling. Now this defense is doing their part.
Good shit.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
On first down, here comes this offense.
I don't think I can switch this. Okay.
They'll give it to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Johnson looking to throw. Myers on the move. He's got an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that
step up in there
on
like
second
that?
down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I don't understand what you're stepping into.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Beavers! They take the lead with the 6.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Might as well stick with him. Fighting off the defender. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Carr. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dumps it to the back.
Oh!
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Tiger. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought,
What was that? What was that coverage?
Caught, and he did.
It didn't show me. What was that coverage, though? Oh, no. Where in the... Yeah, what was this coverage, though? That's where he was in man. No, he blitzed. Fuck, I didn't even look over there. Damn.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job of making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he could run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets open down the middle. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Fuck.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Bam.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a
Wow,
first down.
it wouldn't let me
Here's this
punch
offense with
that
a
ball
fresh
out.
set of downs.
That's cool.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Using his legs, it's Hunter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back.
How? That's what I want to know. How? How do you beat that? How do you beat the... I got throws on the block.
He's going to pass.
Okay.
Got it in the middle. It's Fairweather.
Okay.
Touchdown, Auburn. And once he found
all right.
space, the band might as well start playing. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Let's see. He can block. He can catch. He can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Johnson looking to throw. Setting up the screen.
Yeah.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right
Because
there.
the game's gonna let you. The game's gonna let you do what you want to do.
The game trailing, you're gonna have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's gonna be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Beavers want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that...
He caught it, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Auburn, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The give as they work on that clock. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the
Bro, what is this?
They're taking it the other way.
What is the game?
This defense knows that turnovers win games. And you're in this 2-minute situation.
I've gotten hit on the pitch twice.
If they can create one, and they did it right there. Great job getting that ball on the ground and then being there to fall on top of it. They're going to leave here with the W.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to
That's
save
funny.
as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's fair weather. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 5 over Appalachian State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Johnson wants to throw it. They're trying to get to him. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got it inside the 25. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He'll set up to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the two-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your two-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
This crowd beside itself, trying to help that defense make a stand on the two. Wants to throw. It's McCoy. Pressure coming. Incomplete. The two-point conversion attempt fails, and in the final seconds of this one, they still find themselves down by 2. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn. Had the game.